gonna pop him.
Jeez, if we pop.
Pop.
Oh, you see that? Oh, he's already popped.
Welcome to AdventureFun.
Guys, do you remember the old Goo Jitsus? We had Black Panther, Thor, Radioactive Spider-Man, and then Miles Morales, the other Spider-Man from the Spiderverse. Well, guess what? They now combined them all into 4, and they got new skins, except for one of them. Guess which one doesn't have the new skin? And it's called the Ultra Powers Avengers 4-pack. Woo! Guys, this is super cool. You gotta take a look. So in this Ultra Powers Avengers 4-pack, you get the Radioactive Spider-Man that glows in the dark. Now, you could also get him in a single pack, so there's nothing new there. But this one, with Miles Morales, he's in a metal suit. He looks even cooler in his metal suit. And then you have Thunder Power Thor. He's been thundered up. He now glows in the dark. And then we got Black Panther here. It's the Vibranium Power Black Panther. He doesn't have a black skin, he's got purple. And you can see right there, there's the 4 unique goo fillings. And you can see it says 4 exclusive figs. You can only get these figs in this pack. Now for the back. First of all, Radioactive Spider-Man. Help Spider-Man fight crime and save the night using his radioactive suit and unique gel filling. See him squish, stretch, twist, and glow in the dark as he protects the city like never before. Discover a new way to play night and day. And then Vibranium Power Black Panther. Black Panther is the warrior king of Wakanda. He uses the power of Vibranium to defend his people and his kingdom. See him squish and stretch his goo-filled body to battle as only he can. Thunder Power Thor. Nothing stands in the way of Thunder Power Thor. With his mighty hammer and water bead-filled body, he stretches and flexes his muscles to finish the fight in a glowing victory. And then we got Metal Suit Miles Morales. Miles Morales is suited up and ready to patrol the cities. Squeeze and squish his metal suit to reveal his powerful web-filled goo within. This hero is ready to stretch out and defend justice like never seen before. Oh, and let's not forget the warning. Do not heat or microwave, do not bite or pierce, do not leave in direct sunlight, do not leave in vehicle on a hot day. Do not wrap or tie the product around anyone's head, neck, arm, or leg. Keep away from pets. Caution, not suitable for children under the age of 3. Adult supervision should be encouraged for young children. If product ruptures and liquid contact skin, wash with clean water. Do not eat or drink contents. Filler contains colors which may stain some fabric or surfaces. Wipe affected area with warm, damp sponge using caution with regards to the color fastness of the material. Important, excessive stretching or abrasion may damage toy. Discard a broken or ruptured character immediately. Please retain packaging details for future reference. Colors and contents may vary. For best glow-in-the-dark effect, charge directly under a light source for at least 2 minutes. Handling instructions. Maximum stretch up to 3 times the length. Excessive stretching may damage a character, which we do a lot of. Only pull limbs directly outward from body. Do not tie and knot. Do not twist limbs when stretching or twist over 1 rotation to avoid damage. For best performance and longevity, best kept at room temperature. Contents for Goo Jitsu Marvel Heroes. Filling content. Radioactive Spider-Man has gel. Vibranium Power Black Panther has gel. Thunder Power Thor has gel beads. Metal Suit Miles Morales is gel and synthetic rubber. That's his webs. You have divots on either side of the top of the package. You see that? You can pinch above, below, and just tear it open. Or you can do it on this side to tear it open as well. But you know what? As a toy collector, I want to keep the packaging as it recommends for future references. Plus, I could just slide them in and out. It just looks cool in the packaging when I'm not playing with them. So to do that, I got my Swiss Army knife. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and cut at the bottom and try not to slice my fingers. How's it looking, camera mom?
Awesome.
Okay, I think I got a good cut. They tied them down with these plastic ties, so I don't think they're so thick that we need to use wire cutters. But we got the scissors here and just cut. There's one strap. There's another one right here. There's 2. I think there's just 2. Nice. Okay, let's start with our glow-in-the-dark Spider-Man. So there's the front of him. He looks super goo. And there's the back of him. And you can see right through the skin where there's no red. It's something that looks like it could glow in the dark. And then let's go ahead and give him a stretch. Oh, and this stuff looks like the paint on him is just gonna rub off. That's what so many people didn't like about the Goo Jitsus, especially in series 1, the first one, is that the paint would rub off. But you know what? It's still cool. Stretch is pretty good, and they say, don't rotate him too many times, but that's what we do. Oh, look at that. He's gonna burst. Oh. Is he already burst? Oh, look, the paint's coming off a little bit. See right there? If I do too many rotations of that, he's just gonna be goo everywhere. And that's not goo, guys, to destroy your goo guys ahead of time. But hey, I like doing what you're not supposed to do just because, hey, I'm a curious toy collector and that's what I goo. So let's go ahead and take a look at his goo filling right here. You see that? It's the skin that glows in the dark. I don't think it has anything to do with the inner goo. And the inner goo, guess what color it is? I think it's bleh. Oh look, it's already rubbing off his back there, the spider. So at least you get the initial look of it like, hey, I know this is Spider-Man. After a few rubs, it's like, I don't know, he's just one gob of goo. But he glows in the dark? Totally. Okay, we got a dual stands for action figure stands. When you look for them, they don't call them action figure stands, they call them doll stands. And they work pretty well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the rest of them because we have the other one here, Thor. He glows in the dark. Let's bring him out right now. Oh man, he looks super cool, guys. I mean, you can see the beads right there. And again, I think it's a skin that glows in the dark, you know, not the beads. And then look at the back. You got his cape. I mean, that's a real cape, not some sort of fabric, which is nice. And his golden mop. That's cool. And it'd be cool if he actually had something more than these beads in here like they did in Series 1 where they had treats. I mean, and look, I'm still bemoaning the fact because if I, whine and cry enough, Moose is like, fine, have your treats. And they'll put a treat in here. That's what they got to do for Halloween. They got to put in Goo Jitsus. They got to have Shaggy and Scooby. Shaggy with either a ghost inside where his face is always screaming because he's got a ghost in him. Like, man, wouldn't that be cool? Right, Raggy? That was an AD moment. Attention deficit as dad. Okay, let's go ahead and stretch him. Oh, look at those beads. And should we do some roundabouts? Oh, geez, that's gonna flip me in the face. Oh, look at that.
Oh, no.
It all dumped right into his foot. It was just becoming a club foot there. I better not do that again. Let's just show him the beads up front. Blue, green Orbeez. And you know what? It just feels good to give a good squeeze. Oh man, you can really go to town. And it makes a fun sound. Oh, and the Capring test. Now you can't do it with corn syrup because you don't go far, but this guy, if you watched my last video, Series 2, DC, Mini Goo Jitsus, is that Jacob taught me how to not Capring with my thumb, but to do it by pinching and then pulling back. Oh yeah, that works pretty good. In fact, my arms don't go back that far. So for you larger masculine man with, longer arms, you could go really far. That one at least, I think, 35 feet. And look at this, guys. You see the difference between the two? You want to keep him in his original packaging. He had lightning bolts in this one, which made him super cool. But you see the different colors. I like my Thor here, but I like the inner goo of this Thor over here. So he's an Ultra Thor. And speaking of which, I mean, you see any difference with these Radioactive Spider-Mans? So first of all, they had the Radioactive glow-in-the-dark Spider-Man. And then sometime later, they came out with the Radioactive Spider-Man. He wasn't glow-in-the-dark. So if you missed out on the Radioactive Spider-Man the first time in the single packs, glow-in-the-dark Spider-Man, now's your chance. But you have to pay a little bit more, but you'll get a lot more. Oh, he's not black anymore. He's purple. Well, he looks purple to me, Purple Panther. He's got a cooler skin. In fact, before we do anything, let's bring up the Black Panther. Here he is in the original Black Panther skin. And when you squoze him, if you remember, you got the purple swirls. Super cool, guys. In fact, I got his Fortnite skin. It's so awesome because he's got his black outfit, but then when he powers up, the Vibranium, I guess when it sings or hums or is feeling happy, It's cool because purple flows throughout the suit. It just glows. It's so cool when you're playing Fortnite. I mean, just everybody looks at you and just gets scared and runs away. And then you just win the game just because they all run into the storm. And it looks like he's got kind of a metallic kind of a skin a little bit. And then on the back, same skin there. Oh yeah, look at that. So you got silver glittery swirlies in them. Here, let's see if we can get more. Okay, just like one of those snow globes. I like the skin on him, purple, really super cool. But in the original here, I love when you squished him that he had the purple swirls in him. I have to have both. I have to have him in his purple skin, but also have to have the purple swirls. It looks good here too. Let's go ahead and stretch him. And let's twirl him.
Don't pop him.
Oh, geez, if we pop.
Don't pop.
Oh, you see that? Oh, he's already popped.
Close my eyes.
You see that? He's already popping. He's oozing out. We punctured him. Where's that hole? Where's the leak? I think it's on his chest. Oh, this may turn into a reveal, guys. See? He's oozing out. And that's what you're not supposed to do. We got to hurry and finish this video before he deflates. And that's why you always got to have backups. Sweating bullets here. Look, he's sweating. He's like, please don't put me in the hands of AdventureFun, Dad. He is not fun. You just twirl him. But hey, that's what they say. They say don't twirl him. It breaks, and the color fastness. And oh my gosh, it's just little bit glitter dots. You can see it there. Let's hurry and move on. Last one. Let's get some Miles out of our Miles Morales from the Spiderverse. Is it just me? The guy looks like he's got a hunchback from Notre Dame. He just looks pudgy. Miles Morales was just a skinny dude. I mean, look at him. He's all fat and I don't know what Moose did to him, but anyways, there's the back. And he's got the spider there. Cool. Let's go ahead and give him a squeezy wheezy and see the swirlies. Oh, that's right. He has the webs, but look at the inner goo. It looks red. And look at that. And the webs are so dark you can't see them. Guys, this might have to be what's inside Miles Morales' video because I don't think you can see him in here. I can feel him. I mean, it looks super cool. It looks like a deep, dark red, but it's a purple skin and it may be, I'm not sure what color of goo inside of him, but it looks awesome. So let's go ahead. Do we dare do it to Miles?
Okay, stop. Stop. I don't want to get wet.
He won't get wet. Oh. He's still together. And even if he does pop, he doesn't have the swirlies. It's more of a goo, so it'd come out and leak just a little bit. So let's go ahead and bring him, see how far he goes. Oh. Camera mom is so paranoid about these things breaking open.
I've been hit a few times.
Correction, the camera's been hit, not you, camera mom. I look out for you. In the mini Goo-Jitsus, it was all me. Jacob was just being me. You didn't get touched. It just hit the camera. Oh, no way. That one went super far. That was cool. Just pinch and let go.
That one is another winner. It's a 35 feet. Woo!
I know we didn't bring him, but we got to. I mean, he's gooing out every... Oh, man, do I dare? Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah, it just got on me. It just smacked something, and water was flipping everywhere. All right, our Black Panther came back safe and sound. Our Purple Panther, he's cool. He lost a little bit of goo. And then our Hunchback, Miles Morales. I don't know why his back's so hunched, but we've got Miles Morales here. He's in his black suit, and he had red spider webs. And I can't remember what his gel was, if it was just black goo inside, but this one looks red. This one's gonna be super cool to reveal to see what's inside the color gel. Okay, guys, out of the Ultra Power Avengers, which one is your favorite? He's still cool, Radioactive Spider-Man, but out of these guys right here, I'm not sure I can pick a favorite because I really love the color of his skin, and I love the color of his, but I'm really curious to find out what's inside of him. You can barely see the spider webs because the skin is so dense and the color inside. And then our, okay, glow in the dark. We haven't even tried that yet. Okay, guys, first of all, our Radioactive Spider-Man, and you can see his head is just totally a different color. It's red like the rest of his suit, but something in the plastic is making it just really vibrant in the black light. The black light charges it up, the glow in the dark particles a lot faster and makes them last a lot longer. And so let's go ahead and hit it in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, he's glowing. That's awesome. And let's stretch him. Woo! That's cool. And there's his back all aglow. It's pretty cool to have that at night, guys. Next to the nightstand, Spider-Man watching over you. Next, our Thor. Let's go ahead and charge him up. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh man.
Wow.
He looks even more radiant than the Radioactive Spider-Man. His lightning really charged him up, guys. Let's do this. I don't know if you can see that too well, but...
So cool.
Oh yeah. Okay, he's losing his glowy stuff here. Charge. He's got more surface area that glows in the dark. You know, it's not covered in the paint red like Spider-Man. So I think for glow in the dark, you get more bang for your buck with our Thor. If you listen very carefully,
Like and subscribe.
Please click on one of these videos for more adventure fun.